Hello there, welcome to Salaries class, a channel where we make learning so easy and absorbable. If this is the first time I'm watching our video, kindly consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to our videos. We have educative content for you, and always keep watching us. Thank you for the support and the love. Today, we'd like to take a lesson on maths, and we are looking at money and taxes. Money and taxes. Now, we know that in every country, there's what we call work or employment. People are being employed to work, and at the end, they are being paid. Through this money that they are paid as salaries or wages, we also take part of that money as taxes to help develop the country and provide them with amenities and all that they need to enhance their standard of living. So we are going to look at wages and salaries, how we are able to calculate the wages and salaries of workers, insurance, look at premiums and benefits. We'll dive much into that. We'll also look at income tax, how taxes in Ghana is being calculated. We'll look at value added tax, VAT. We'll look at custom duties, national health insurance levy, and social security and national insurance trust, SSNIT contributions, how they are being calculated, how you pay them, how SSNIT deduct when it's time for you to receive your benefits, how you are going to receive it and all that. So this is a keen opportunity for you to watch. Those in Form 3, it is very important to you. You should take it seriously. It is part of your lessons. And also those that are doing business-related courses in the senior high, this will also be a benefiting lesson to you all. So first, we'll look at calculating wages and salaries in Ghana. Now, there are two things here, wages and salaries. So when we say wages, wages is a monetary compensation given to a person in exchange of services rendered to an employer. Wage is the monetary compensation that is given to a worker in exchange of his services rendered to an employer. That is wage. So wage is mostly calculated either daily, it could be hourly or weekly. Daily, hourly, or weekly. So when we talk about wages, wages is any form of money which is given to a worker in exchange of his or her duties rendered. And mostly it is paid either hourly, daily, or weekly. Alright, so that is for wages. Now, so let me reframe it again. So mostly with the wages, it's either daily or hourly. When it comes a week, that is salary. Yes. So to make that correction, weekly is for salary. Yes. Weekly is for salary. Alright, so mostly it also depends on how you arrange with your worker. Some people don't take their wages daily, but they arrange and take it weekly. That can also, yes. So weekly can be salary, can also be wage. Yes, so for example, if a worker takes 40 Ghana cedis a day, and then he's working for 7 days. For 7 days, he's going to receive an amount of, that is, we multiply 7 by the 40. That is 280 Ghana cedis. So there's a worker who takes 40 cedis every day. Then at the end of that 7 days, he goes in agreement with his employer that I want to take it in 7 days. Then that 7 days is going to take 280 Ghana cedis. That is for wages. And salaries on the other hand, is also salaries. On the other hand is also a monetary compensation given to a worker in exchange of his services rendered, which is taken monthly or weekly. So for salary, it is being calculated at the end of the month and given to the worker. But for daily, for the daily wage or for the daily payment, it is the wage or hourly or during some hours. That one is the wage. So mostly in Ghana, we have people that do the salaries most, like teachers. They take salary. We have those who also do wages, like the contractors. What in P we call the masons. They take the daily income or daily wage. So we have wages and salaries. I believe we get the difference. So wages is being calculated and paid hourly or daily, while salaries is being calculated and paid weekly or monthly. That is the difference between the two. Now, the basic wage of every worker in Ghana as of 1st January 2024 is 18 cedis, 15 pesos. So as of 1st January 2024, the wage or the minimum wage of every worker in Ghana was 18 cedis, 15 pesos. It means that daily, if I work during the day, now my wage that will be given to me shouldn't be less than that amount. It is less than that amount. According to the National Tripartite Committee, it is not accepted. They revise or give out the wage that needs to be given to every worker. We call them the National Tripartite Committee. They are in charge of checking or giving out the daily wage to be given to every worker in Ghana. So that is a little information about wages and salary. Let's look at how we can calculate our wages and our salaries. If you're a worker or if you intend working, how do you calculate it? Or how do you know that I'll take this, I'll take that? So let's try and answer some questions. Alright, so this is a question, a likely example question or a work example. So it says that a worker hired people to work at his construction site. He offered to pay 35 Ghana cedis for each day's work. The workers agreed to take their salary after 7 working days. Calculate the amount to be paid at the end of A, 14 days, B, 21 days, C, 7 days, and D, 28 days. So according to the question, each worker will be paid 35 Ghana cedis. So it means that basic wage, or let me use daily wage. So the daily wage for every worker who has been hired is 35 Ghana cedis. The first one. So if they are working for 14 days, how much will they be taking? So they said they will take their money after 7 working days. But what if in case they work more than that? So 14 days. Every day they are taking 35 cedis. So 14 days. 14 times 35. So 14 times 35 is going to give us 490 Ghana cedis. So the worker is working for 14 days, then he or she is going to earn 490 Ghana cedis. B, we have 21 days. So 21 times 35. So the worker is working for 21 days. And they are going to receive 735 Ghana cedis. The worker is working for 7 days. Then that worker is taking 245 cents. And the worker is working for 28 days. Then that worker is taking 980 Ghana cedis. So this is how we calculate the daily wage as far as money and taxes is concerned. Let's take the second question. If you look at the second question, it says that an employer marks an employee 25 to 50 pesos a day. If an employee works 30 days in a month, calculate his A, monthly salary, and B, annual salary. So there's a worker. If that worker is working for 30 days in a month and is taking 25 to 50 pesos for each day, then how much is he or she taking at the end of the month and at the end of the year? Alright, so now, so here the daily wage is 25 to 50 pesos. Now, if an employer works for 30 days in a month, then what will be his monthly salary? So, since each day is working for 30 days, for each day is taking 25 to 50 pesos, 30 days mean we multiply. So we are going to have 30 times 25 to 50 pesos. That will give us 765 Ghana. So for the month, he or she is taking 765 Ghana. Annually means every year. So if 1 month he is taking 765 Ghana, then annually, you know, in every year there are 12 months. So 12 represents a year. So 12 months will be equal to annual. So here we are going to multiply. So let's represent this by x. So that's going to be x is equal to 12 times 765. So 12 times 765, that is 9,180 Ghana cedis. 9,180 Ghana cedis. 1,980 Ghana cedis. And you're good to go. So this is about how to calculate the wages and the salaries of workers in Ghana. This will end for this episode. In our next episode, we are going to look at insurance, how to calculate the insurance premium and the benefits. Insurance premium and the benefits or the insured values. So keep watching Scenarios class. We have exciting content for you. Have a nice day and enjoy your week. Bye.